Ben?
I know what you did.
What?
Don't call me buddy again, you hear? 'Cause I sure ain't your friend no more.
We see the Thing standing in Human Torch's apartment, confronting him about his past. You see, years ago in the Baxter building, Johnny, reckless and restless as always, was zipping around until he stumbled upon an unusual-looking machine.
Wow.
Without wasting a moment, he opened it and sat inside, realizing the machine was enormous and had probably been created for Ben. Without doing anything further, he hopped out. Just as Ben and Reed entered the room, Reed quickly stepped in to calm Ben down, assuring him that everything will be fine, while Johnny instantly began making fun of Ben.
Come to watch this too, huh, Matchhead?
Reed tells him that after all these years, he has finally managed to create a machine that will turn Ben into a human, and that he is certain this time it will work. He also explains that it's their only chance. So with incredible tension and nervousness, Ben sits inside and tells Reed to start the process. And bit by bit, the machine begins to work its magic, and Ben slowly transforms back into his human form, until
Reed!
something goes wrong.
My God, Reed! Ben's already on it, Johnny!
Reed tries to stop the process, but as he does, he realizes the capsule isn't responding to the controls, so Johnny melts the wires, and that's when we see Ben getting ejected from the machine.
You said this was the one, Stretch. You promised.
Reed tries to get Ben back on his feet, telling him he has no idea what just happened, while Ben simply replies,
I can't take this no more. I just can't.
Reed tells him again that everything was calibrated perfectly, but the Thing replies that once again Reed has let him down, and
one more time that I gotta walk out of here as a monster.
as Reed stands there disappointed in himself, Johnny begins to speak, admitting that he might have caused this. Reed quickly turns to him, demanding to know what he did this time, and Johnny explains that he had been inside the machine and maybe interfered without realizing it. Reed, shocked, tells him that everything had been calibrated on a molecular level, and that any heat changes inside the machine could have ruined it. And Johnny, now frightened, insists he had no idea the machine was so sensitive, while Reed points a finger at him and,
You arrogant little idiot. Our friend, my best friend, is hurting, damn it. And now I failed Ben again. He's still the Thing. And you with your cool power, your good looks.
Johnny stands there disappointed in himself, trying to apologize, but Reed calms down and says it's already done, and that he knows Johnny didn't mean any harm. When Johnny asks what they should do now, Reed tells him they should keep this a secret, because it's already over. But that's when, after one of their missions, the Thing gained access to Reed's memories and discovered the truth. Ben confronts Johnny, telling him never to call him buddy again, while Johnny, confused about what's happening, asks what is going on.
I know what you did!
Johnny tries to calm Ben down as he explains everything about the battle and Reed's memories. Ben tells him how disappointed he is about the lie, while Johnny, realizing what's happening, tells him how sorry he is and how guilty he has always felt about the incident.
No, Johnny!
When Johnny starts to tell Ben that, as the years went by and he saw Ben growing more and more happy with being the Thing, he began to feel better about it. But Ben cuts him off, calling him a stupid, selfish jerk. He explains that he was only putting on a brave face to keep those around him happy, and reveals how much time he has lost with his wife, since he only gets to be human once a year, thanks to a special device.
I lost all that time!
He says that he's happy being the Thing only because it allows him to do good in the world, but admits how hard it is living as a monster. He also tells Johnny that he's not only angry about being the Thing, but even more so because his friends lied to him. And when Johnny asks what he can do to make things right, Ben simply looks at him, picks up his hat, and tells him,
Don't ever speak to me again.
And in the end, we see Ben sitting in a bar, drinking alone and thinking about his life.